we're the two gay reefers.
Hey reefers, a bit of a bad news story today. We came home from work and our poor angel Marge is looking the worse for wear. Stitch isn't much better, he's looking pretty patchy as well. And we've noticed that most of the other fish have some sort of little spots on them. So we're sort of freaking out. We're entering crisis mode, trying to work out what we're going to do here. But yeah, we're sort of freaking out. Let's see how we go. So we've assessed the situation. So what we're doing is we're going to take all the corals out of the top of Reefzilla, put that in our 250 across there. We'll take out the Cheeto, we'll take out the clams, everything like that. Put all of that into the Reefer 250. We'll put the clownfish from there into the sump down there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to treat Reefzilla with copper. We thought that would be a much less stressful treatment for the fish, so they still feel like they're at home. And hey, we didn't have that much coral left in here anyway, so let's give it a go. So how did we get into this situation? Simply put, we overfed our fish.
We thought fat fish were good fish, fat fish were healthy fish.
What was happening was we were supplementing their cute frozen food with sheets of nori. Unfortunately, I was doing a sheet of nori a day, which made sure our fish were really fat, but obviously that spiked the nitrates quite dramatically in a short period of time. So within 2 weeks, the nitrates went up very dramatically. So the fish was stressed, not only because the nitrates were high, but then again, we drastically reduced them within probably what?
About 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, within 2 weeks. They went from very high, we're talking about 50 on the Red Sea scale, down to 10.
We noticed signs that they were, I don't know, they looked a bit sort of funny each morning when we woke up and when we fed them, but by mid-morning they were back to looking normal, happy again.
Yeah.
So we sort of went, being amateurs as we are, and everyone knows we're not professionals, we're not marine biologists or anything like that. We just assumed that was normal.
We had a cleaner rat. So the cleaner rat, we thought he was just doing his job. He was cleaning up.
He was going nuts.
We're going, wow, he's really working hard. We should really get him a second one. Problem was, he was cleaning up really bad stuff off the fish. We lost our cleaner rat, unfortunately, Shelley.
Yeah, so we came home on, Wednesday night?
Wednesday
2
night.
nights ago, and found Shelley dead on the bottom of the tank, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we've had Shelley for 2.5 years. And
she's one of our first.
Yeah.
I think we got her not long after we got our first 2 clowns. So we actually put it down to this could just age for her. That's why we weren't, we were concerned, but not concerned.
Yeah. And that just shows a bit of inexperience on our part. We should have checked over our fish more carefully and things like that. And then we came, after Shelley died, the next night we came home is what you saw at the start of the video. Our fish were really struggling. Especially, of course, Stitch, the powder blue, and then Marge, the majestic angel.
Both were not looking good at all.
So,
and even the sailfin tank Picard, he wasn't looking good. His colours just weren't quite right, and he had markings where he doesn't normally have markings. So.
Yeah, so we noticed quite dramatically in that day things deteriorated quite bad.
We noticed in the morning things weren't perfect, but
we had to go to work.
No more than usual, and we had to go to work. So
there's nothing we could have done in the morning, so had to wait all day until we got to it. Yeah, so that was quite sad. So we've emptied the tank of all the corals and put them all the way over there. Haven't we, Gordon? No corals, sad. Well, we still have corals, just not in the
My
tank.
Red Sea's looking fantastic.
He sees the bright side of everything.
Considering we didn't drip acclimate anything because we wanted to dose the tank as soon as we could, everything got put into the Red Sea really quickly and hasn't missed a beat.
Well, as quick as I was taking the corals out of the Reefzilla, putting them into a bucket, Darren was taking the bucket across while I was filling another bucket, putting those into the Red Sea, and by the time we got back, I had another bucket to go. So it was done very, very quickly in probably a matter of an hour, every single coral.
Yeah.
So it was done really quickly.
So we decided to keep the sand and the rock in Reefzilla, mainly because we didn't want to move the fish, we didn't want to disturb them, particularly the condition that Stitch and Marge were in. We wanted to keep everything the same as possible for those, just not to stress them out any more than we could. We decided to dose copper straight into Reefzilla, and so things looked a little bit better. The fish started eating a little bit, they started acting a bit normal.
That was pretty quickly, pretty instantly.
Yeah.
They got started to look better straight away. We got up this morning.
Everyone was looking fairly well,
Yeah.
except for Marge, unfortunately.
Marge didn't look good this morning. She was hiding under a rock, which she doesn't normally do, and she just wasn't looking right.
And then when we came home, unfortunately, Marge didn't make it through the day, unfortunately. So that hit really hard because she was one of my favourite fish. She was an absolute beauty, and we're going to miss her terribly.
Yes,
so
she was.
Yeah.
But life does go on.
Life does go on. So what we're going to do from here...
Well, first of all, the powder blue is looking okay.
Yeah.
He's not fantastic.
He's got a lot of marks.
He's got a lot of marks on him.
And a lot of it is mucus that's still coming off, so hopefully he'll pull through. Picard is the other one we're a bit worried about, but he is eating like a trooper, so more than likely we think he'll pull through.
Yeah.
The rest are pretty good.
Everyone else seems to be pretty good.
They all look a little bit worse for wear.
But
Everyone's got a few little spots or marks.
The clowns are still hosting exactly where their nem was, even though their nem's no longer there.
Yep.
And they're still doing the same hosting
dance
thing that clowns do. So that's interesting to watch.
Yeah. But so what we're going to do from here is we're going to keep the fish in Reefzilla for 90 days.
Yep.
No coral in there whatsoever, so a nice quarantine period to let everything settle down again. When we've finished that 90-day period, we'll then address the copper that's in Reefzilla, so we'll either pull it out with polyfilter or carbon or the other copper removing chemicals that are on the market at the moment.
Yep.
But at the moment, if that doesn't work, we'll just replace what's in there.
Yeah.
And
If we're gonna start again with Reefzilla, then we start again. Pull everything out. New water, new sand, new rocks, whatever. If that's what we're gonna do, that's what we've got to do.
At the moment, that's the least of our concerns. We just want to try and keep the fish with some sort of environment so they can still hide and go about their business and have rocks to pick at. So we'll keep you updated. We mightn't have as many tank-based updates because there's not going to be a lot happening for the next couple of months, but we'll try and make up for it with other updates that we've got coming up. So
Reefstock, Macna,
New York. But anyway, it's been a bit of a tough week. We've been off socials a bit. I know people are going to have questions and stuff, but please keep it civil in the comments because I'm just going to delete anything that's a crappy remark because we're hurting.
Yeah.
But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this update. It's been a pretty painful one. If you have, like, comment and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment and subscribe. And as always, be excellent to each other and keep it salty, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye now.